Hey, just Muslim here. Ramadan is about to start, and we will be fast from dawn till evening. The diet is all over the place in these months. How hard should I go with powerlifting? Well, you might be asking the wrong guy on this, because I'm not religious or Muslim, but if I were to practice Ramadan, I would probably set my training towards the evening. Now, as for dieting and caloric intake, I'm going to assume that you're going to be eating less than when you were off the Ramadan fast, and assuming you're not controlling what your caloric intake is, specifically in the protein, I would at least track the protein intake, as that's the most important macronutrient when coming into a caloric deficit. But yeah, just because you start to fast does not mean that you have to stop powerlifting training. In fact, if you're worried about recovery, just make sure that your training is not too intense nor has too much volume so that your recovery will somewhat remain intact with this caloric deficit. Lastly, if you have to train with an empty stomach, expect training to suffer to some extent, but it's a small temporary period until the end of Ramadan.